Hey everybody, we're back from the vacation, so I hope you guys had a really great time, relaxed, got things done, stayed active. Alright, so I did as well, and I'm looking forward to starting our week. And here we are, April. It's going to be warm outside, and I'm going to be outside doing our phys ed and having fun with the handballs. Remember, I gave out handballs, resistance bands, and jump rope to all the students who came to the school. I still have a bunch of you that could get that equipment. So we're going to work our way to so everybody in the school gets the equipment. So we'll get it to you. If you come to the school now, I'm going to maybe work out a way to get it to everybody soon. Of course, that's what we're going to be using in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be using handballs and the jump ropes for the next 2 months. So I'm going to get it to you. I hope you all had a nice vacation. I'm looking at my things. How are we feeling today? Again, are you not looking forward to school? Are we looking forward to school? Or we're not sure what it's going to be like. So I am looking forward to seeing everybody at school. I'm looking forward to get back into the groove again, get the nice weather, get in our schoolyard. The gymnasium's getting built as we stand outside. It's getting closer, and pretty soon next year we'll be able to go inside and use it. So our objective this week is to start using those handballs, those pink handballs, and I don't have one with me at my home, and they are in school. So I will show it to you in part 2 exercise tomorrow when I get to the school. So questions that I want you to think about while we're doing these activities this week is, what did you learn today as I'm speaking to you? If I'm saying things like, wow, that Mr. Boccia makes sense saying that. So think about what I talked to you about. Think about how that handball feels in your hand when you use it. So those are some of the things I want you to think about. We're going to talk about our tricep muscles. And again, I will show you in part 2. But our tricep muscles are in the back of our arm here. Okay? Our bicep muscles are in the front or the top. Triceps are in the back. And when I do tricep exercises, I'm pushing. I'm extending my arm, and that makes the muscle here. And I'll show you tomorrow where the muscle is. So it's like right back here. I don't want to take my sweatshirt off right now because it's a little chilly. But again, tricep muscle is the back of my arm, and it says tricep because it almost looks like there's 3 muscles back here. So you can feel it as you straighten your arm out. You can feel a tightness right here, and that's your tricep muscle, and it helps us push. So we're going to finish up part 1. Because it's not the exercise part, and I like to try to break it up, because this part 1, we're going to talk about stress. We're going to talk about how you're feeling. So we got to, we want to be able to manage our troubles, manage our stress. We don't want to just jump out and do things and just not have control of what we're doing. We want to have our personal. We want to, if something is troubling you, troubling your family, troubling the neighborhood, we need to heal together. We don't want people to be angry with each other, because there's a lot of anger lately that we're seeing in the news. So we want to heal. We want to find ways that we could heal your family, yourself, your community. Because we have to live together, so let's get along. Let's help each other. So some of the things that I want you to think about, and I want to put this in the flip grid. So please, I'm going to add this video to our flip grid. And it's going to be how we're going to handle stress. And I want you to let me know what might be a good way that you would like to do it. All right, some of the things that might help your community, yourself, your family. We want to slow things down, be mindfulness. We don't want to just yell and scream and say things that might hurt others if we don't really mean it. So sometimes we need to slow things, slow our bodies down, and that can be difficult. Breathing can help, deep breaths and back. Okay, that's one way, but that's more of a personal. That helps maybe your family, yourself, your community, by not reacting and just jumping out and have no control of our impulses. Think about what's right with you. What's right with your family? What's good with the community? What's good with you? What's good with your family? I want to think about the positives, and let's bring out the positives and not the negatives of what's wrong with people. What's wrong with me? Let's stay with the positives and think about what's right with us. What makes us feel good? Why is my neighborhood nice? Why do I like my neighborhood? Let's think of the positives and build on positives. You might need someone to talk to. That might help control your impulses, manage your stress if you're angry and mad. there's people you can reach out to. It could be in your family, it could be at the school, it could be in the community. So you could talk to people. Another way is write things down, be creative. Whether maybe as you get older, you find different ways of being creative. As a younger, we maybe have a diary, a journal. We can write down our feelings, who we spoke to, and that might be a way of releasing some of the stress and tension and get ideas of how to help. Another way would be to connect with nature. It's easy for Mr. Boccia. I'm more in the country where I live, so I can see more of the animals and in nature. But you have nature in the neighborhood where we live. You can go outside and smell the air. You can go outside and see the trees. You have animals. You have nature. So you can connect with nature. You can have a community garden, a family garden. So you can have a cleanup, clean the neighborhood if it's litter on the ground. So there's ways that you can help the community. Food drives, clothes drives. Help each other, help people. So there's ways that we can connect with nature for our neighborhood, our community, our family. So those are some of the ways that we can help our community, help your family, help each other. I'm going to put this on Flipgrid, and I'm going to put this on the Google form. And I want you to think about what would be a way that you could help yourself, your family, community to manage stress, control impulses, heal the community when it's upset, heal your family when it's upset, heal yourself when you're upset. So think about ways that might work best for you or that you would like to try. All right, have a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing everyone back at school, and enjoy the weather. Bye-bye.